What's good, people? If you don't know who this is already, come on, this is Nick Cannon. What's good, my dude? How you doing?
How you?
I'm chilling. Thank you for letting us come to the studio, man, to rock with you.
Oh man, absolutely. You know, this is the plateau. This is where we kick it off. This is where we get creative. So I was like, might as well have y'all come through here and, chill with us.
That's what's up, man. And let me do this whole interview right now. I thought about this before I got to talk to you. We're gonna do this in stages right now. You like that drop right there? That's the album coming out.
June 20th, get it, stages. Let's say it as much as we possibly can, stages.
All right, that's the rule. We're gonna do what we can do, right? So we're gonna start in the first stage, going from stand-up comedian, TV personality, TV host. Oh, wait, I'm gonna give you the whole thing. Second stage, I guess executive producing TV, writing TV treatments. Another stage, movies, writing movies, executive producing movies, starring in movies. Another stage, owning your own label, record label, Can I Ball Records. Wow. Another stage, rapping. Another stage, executive producing your own album. And another stage, music producing. See how this is going? It's not even done. We got another stage.
Many stages. You know, we can get into the stage in the clothing fashion line. We can get all of that. The entrepreneur is just, we go a whole bunch of stages. So.
And that's it. From single to gigolo to now he's looking for a dime piece, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And you know what I mean? Like, the entire album stages in itself is just a reflection of myself and all the different things that I do, from, performing on different stages, like you said, a comedy stage, a sound stage, film stage, all of that different stuff. And then, at the same time, it being a reflection of the different stages of my life, going from where people probably first seen me as a teenager to being a 25-year-old man now. So it's like all of those stages. So I always say, like, if you have any questions about me personally or about what I do or what I represent, you can find the answer on stages.
That's cool, man. So that was your mindset going in. So who'd you work with on this album? Because I know you're behind the boards producing right now.
Yeah. I produced the majority of the album. The only other producer I would say that, kind of had a huge impact on my album was Kanye West.
Gia, it's the grown-ass kids. We got to break things up sometime. This is your man, Jeremy.
Yes, and your boy Mancini in the building. What's good, y'all?
All right, now, speaking of Kanye West, now, I personally love the song Impossible. It's positive. It's Keisha Cole's Twister. I'm feeling it, but a lot of people are hating it. How you feeling about it?
I love the fact that you love it, brother, but guess what? People don't want to hear positive rap. You got to shoot 'em up, bang, bang, kill dead. Buy my album, y'all.
Yo, why is it got to be that way? Why we got to do that? Well, anyway, let's talk to some other people and see what they think about it. When you did the soundtrack, the song, what was the first thing you thought of when you heard that beat?
Ad-libs. I've been waiting, yeah,
That's up, TV. This is Twister, so all y'all don't know out there. Now, when you first heard the beat, when Kanye played it for you, what'd you think about?
I thought it was crazy off the top when I heard the rhythm, that boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? That's how he do, though. It's like we got similar thought patterns. When he do his music, I be kind of thinking that way lyrically, so that's why we mesh so good.
Welcome to Subliminal Advertising. For best results, do not blink. Tart and tingling. Subliminal advertising complete.
He produced the single My Wife, which is gonna be crazy. It's just a Kanye banger. But then more importantly, he kind of was, I like to call him like the ghost executive producer, because he was really like the inspiration for me even getting started on this project, because he was kind of like, man, you gotta get out there and give the people you know what I mean? Like the gigolo stuff and all that stuff was cool from the last album, but people want to know who you are, to know the things that you go through on a daily basis. And that's kind of where the idea kind of sparked for that record I did called Can I Live, which is on this album.
Now, Wild 'N Out, this phenomenon right now, how did you get this on MTV?
Man, it was crazy. When I first came with this idea, I was doing stand-up at this spot in LA called The Comedy.
Yeah.
And then now we see you each week on Wild 'N Out. How'd you get into that right there?
Oh, you mean the number one show on MTV?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah, you mean the one that's not Yo Mama? Wilmer. Yeah. So, yeah, Nick's creation, and I knew Nick when he was a teenager doing stand-up in clubs when, he couldn't even, they would make him wait in the kitchen before, like literally.
Really?
Like 14, they would make him wait in the kitchen before he would perform, because he couldn't be in the club part. So they would call him out, he would come out the kitchen, perform, and have to go back to the kitchen. Yeah, it was crazy. So I knew him back from then. So when he said he had this great show that he wanted to try, he wanted me to come and knock it out the park. So, you know, I'm Nick's assassin on the show.
Like, a lot of the people that you see on the show kind of hang out at the Comedy Union. We backstage chilling, you know, acting stupid, freestyling, cracking on each other, playing different improv games. And I was thinking, like, man, somebody should document this. Like, this is good stuff right here. So
You see the walk through the stages he took to go from getting that on MTV. See, I'm with you, dog. See, I'm supporting. I'm trying to get 10%. Trying to get 10%. Now also going from TV, let's go to movies, man. And you got this movie Bobby coming out. Tell me about this, yo.
man, Bobby, it's crazy. Like, I hate saying the word crazy because that's like, you can never do everybody. Yo, it's crazy, son. It's crazy. Like, everything is crazy, but like, this film is really like insane when it comes to like the cast and how it came together. I've never seen anything like it. Like, if I tried to name everybody in this film, I couldn't do it. It's Anthony Hopkins, Sharon Stone, Demi Moore, Lawrence Fishburne, Elijah Wood, Lindsay Lohan, Ashton Kutcher, Christian Slater, Harry Belafonte, Joy Bryant, William H. Macy. It's just like, yeah, it's like a bunch of people in this film. And because it's such a serious topic and it deals with the assassination of Robert Kennedy in 1968 and all of the political things that were going on in the Vietnam War, and it even being like parallel to what's going on today, dealing with Iraq and stuff like that. It's a very important film, and I think it's gonna have an impact on the community like crazy, just because it's so relevant for right now. But then again, you know, that happened, you know, over 30 years ago. So.
And then now you were a gigolo, you were single, then you got into a serious relationship with a Miss Christina Milian. and where the street is at, you two are an item. Is that true?
We make very beautiful music together, me and Christina Milian. I'll leave it at that.
And now you're single again?
It's a slice of cheese. I keep it single.
Calling all soul brothers.
Soul sisters.
Soul sisters.
Soul people.
Soul people. I want to make a statement.
I want to make a statement.
I want to be heard.
I want to be heard.
People need to be aware.
People need to be aware.
I am the poem.
I am the poem.
I am the poem.
I am the music.
I am the music.
I am the music. I am the fight.
I am the fight.
I am the revolution.
I am the revolution.
Upliftment through education and inspiration.
Free-spirited souls wanted.
Free-spirited
Free-spirited souls wanted.
Free-spirited souls wanted. Peace.